my sweet book buddies. It is so good to see you today. Today, we are going to be reading books all about the Earth, this beautiful planet that we live on. And I know yesterday was Earth Day. I know. You're saying, KK, yesterday was Earth Day, not today. But I think that Earth Day should be every day. So, those are the books that we are going to read today. Okay, well, we should probably go ahead and get started with our Earth Day story time. So, how do we start story time? The hello song. That's right. And it goes like this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, friends. So excited about today's story time, reading books and singing songs all about our beautiful planet, Earth. And, let's get started. Let's do it. Okay, our first book is, this actually doesn't have a title on the front of the book, and that happens sometimes, but this book is called Me, Jane. It's right here, and it's by Patrick McDonald. Jane had a stuffed toy chimpanzee named Jubilee. She cherished Jubilee and took him everywhere she went. And Jane loved to be outside. Who loves to be outside? I know I sure do. She watched birds making their nests, spiders spinning their webs, and squirrels chasing one another up and down trees. Here they go. Make a squirrel sound. Ooh, that was a good one. Jane learned all that she could about the animals and plants she studied in her backyard and read about in books. Look at Jane, she's studying. Now these are all of Jane's observations, and she wrote them down and colored with watercolors and drew with pencil. Wow, that is really neat. Do you guys have an observation journal? It's kind of a neat thing that you can take a pad or a piece of paper, take with you next time you go outside and draw pictures of the wildlife that you see and things that you hear out in the world. One day, curious Jane wondered where eggs come from. So she and Jubilee snuck into Grandma Nut's chicken coop. Do, 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 do. Hid behind some straw and stayed very still and observed the miracle. Oh, look at that. Do you see? The chicken laid the egg. How cool is that? It was a magical world full of joy and wonder, and Jane felt very much a part of it. Jane often climbed her favorite tree, which she named Beech. She would lay her cheek against its trunk and seem to feel the sap flowing beneath the bark. Jane could feel her own heart beating, beating, beating. Bump, 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 bump. With the wind in her hair, she read and reread the books about Tarzan of the Apes, in which another girl, also named Jane, lived in the jungles of Africa. Jane dreamed of a life in Africa too. A life living with and helping all the animals. At night, Jane would tuck Jubilee into bed, say her prayers, and fall asleep. Oh, look at Jane sleeping. To awake one day, who's this? This is still Jane, but she's all grown up. What is she doing when she's grown up? Oh my goodness, to her dream come true. This is a true story about Jane Goodall, who loves the planet so much, and she does so many wonderful things to help it each and every day. I love this book, and I love Jane Goodall. Yay! Okay, let's just check in and see. Oh, Adriana and Nova Lee. Am I saying that right? Oh my goodness, what a beautiful name. Hello, friends. Turner and Bella. Hello, Turner and Bella. So good to see you. Okay, story time in. So I thought we could sing our song, This Is the Way. And This Is the Way is a song that we used to sing live in the library. And I think you guys remember it. And for those of you that are new, I'm pretty sure you'll catch along quick. It goes like this. This is the way I touch my nose, touch my nose, touch my nose. This is the way I touch my nose at story time. This is the way I stretch up high, stretch up high, stretch up high. This is the way I stretch up high at story time. This is the way, oh, we're going to spin around. Let's see if I can do it. Spin around, spin around. Spin around. This is the way I spin around at story time. This is the way I wiggle my fingers, wiggle my fingers, wiggle my fingers. This is the way I wiggle my fingers at story time. What could we do? How could we incorporate Earth Day into This Is the Way? Let's see. This is the way I pick up trash, pick up trash, pick up trash. This is the way I pick up trash to keep the earth clean. Nice. Let's do one more. Let's do recycle our cans. Are you ready? This is the way. Look at what I got. I recycle my cans, recycle my cans, recycle my cans. This is the way I recycle my cans to keep the earth clean. Yay! That was a good song, everybody. You know, speaking of cans, something super fun that you can do with leftover soup cans or stewed tomatoes or bean cans is make super cool pencil or pen holders out of them. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So what you do is you take your can, make sure it's clean. Yeah, this one's clean. Phew. And use some fun paper or markers or crayons. I have a pad of paper that I love because it has all sorts of cool designs. So here's one here. You can take it and trim it up. Put a little tape right here. And then use maybe a stencil or write with your beautiful handwriting and create a label on top. And that's your pen or pencil holder. Kind of fun, yeah? Oh, hello, somebody says hello. I don't know what your name is, but hello to you too. Okay, so once I got my pen holder, I'll go ahead and put my pens inside. Ow! Oh my goodness, you guys. Eek! Oh no, hold on just a minute. Oh, something's in here. Oh, it's in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, what in the world? Oh, Penelope is in my pen can. Penelope, what are you doing in my pen can? I was trying to take a nap. That pink poof gives me the sneezes. Oh no. Well, I didn't mean to throw pens on top of you. I was trying to show our Storytime friends how they can recycle or reuse a can. Oh, that is awesome, KK. Well, since you're here, Penelope, would you like to read a book to us today? I most certainly would. Okay, well, the next book I was going to read is called Children of the Earth Remember, but maybe Penelope will read it to us today. Let's do it, Penelope. You can read Children of the Earth Remember. Let's get you all situated up on the top of your book, proudly perched. Princess Penelope. Here we are. Okay, can everyone see? There it is. The animals are not alone on Mother Earth. There are people living there too. More people than all the twinkling stars in the night sky. And all of these people are the children of Mother Earth too. So the animals and the people and Mother Earth are one big family. Oh, wow. And the dolphins play, and the birds sing, and the deer dance, and the people live. In the deepest black velvet of space spins the family of Mother Earth, and the animals remember. Look at that beautiful tiger. She's almost as pretty as me. They remember Mother Earth before there were people. They remember how all the forests were thick and lush and green, how all the oceans and rivers and lakes were pure and crystal clear, how the sky was such a bright, brilliant blue. Look at the dinosaurs. Ooh! Brontosaurus? Is that right? Pterodactyl? Who's my dinosaur lovers? Tell me. And the animals remember when they saw the first people in the beginning. Very few, but soon more and more and more, until there were people everywhere on Mother Earth. Still, there were more animals than people, and the people shared Mother Earth with the animals. They remembered that the animals were their sisters and brothers. They remembered that they were all part of a big family. And the animals and the people were the eyes and ears and the heart of Mother Earth. So when the dolphins played, Mother Earth played. When the birds sang, Mother Earth sang. When deer danced, Mother Earth danced. And when people loved, Mother Earth loved. Time passed and more people were born. More and more and more people. Until finally there were more people than animals. And the people forgot. Oh, that's so sad. I know you guys won't ever forget. They forgot to share Mother Earth's land and water and sky with the animals. They forgot that the animals were their sisters and brothers. They forgot that they were all part of the one big family of Mother Earth. The people forgot, but the animals remembered. And they knew they would have to remind the people. So every day our sisters and brothers remind us. And when the dolphins play, people remember. And when the birds sing, people remember. When deer dance, people remember. And when people remember, they love. The end. Oh, Penelope, that was such a sweet book. I loved it. I loved it too. Oh, yay. Penelope, thank you so much for reading a book with us today. Should we say goodbye to Penelope? Goodbye, everybody. I had so much fun reading books to you. Yay. I'm going to put Penelope back in the pen can, which I guess should be short for Penelope now, huh? All right, friend. We'll see you next time. Okay, let's sing a song. Our next song is one I made up, and it goes like this. Turn off lights, clickety-clack. Turn off lights, clickety-clack. Turn off lights, clickety-clack. Turn off lights, my darling. Ooh, that's one way we can help the environment, turning off lights, right? What's another way? You know when you brush your teeth, sometimes the water is running. You don't have to let it run. We can turn that water off and brush your teeth and then turn it back on when we need to rinse. So how does that work? Don't let water run, swish, swish, swish. Don't let water run, swish, swish, swish. Don't let water run, swish, swish, swish. Don't let water run, my darling. What's another one? Let's see. Recycle our bottles. Recycle our bottles. Plop, plop, plop. Recycle our bottles. Plop, plop, plop. Recycle our bottles. Plop, plop, plop. Recycle our bottles, my darling. What's the most important one? How about love the earth? Love the earth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love the earth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love the earth, my darling. Yay! That was a sweet one. I loved it. Okay, so I'm going to do a little finger rhyme that I made up about 5 little litter bugs. So do you have your 5 fingers? Can you hold your 5 fingers up like me? Ready? It goes like this. 5 little litter bugs making a mess. The trash got too high and one went squish. How many litter bugs are left? 4. Awesome. 4 little litter bugs making a mess. The trash got too high and one went squish. How many litter bugs are left? 3! Awesome! 3 little litter bugs making a mess. The trash got too high and one went squish. How many litter bugs are left? 2 little litter bugs. 2 little litter bugs making a mess. The trash got too high and one went squish. How many litter bugs are left? 1 litter bug. 1 little litter bug making a mess. The trash got too high and one went squish. How many litter bugs are left? No little litter bugs making a mess. There was no trash, and the earth said yes. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so we are going to read our next book, which is called Love the World. All right, let's see. Oh, let's check in. Oh, Stella, Wesley, and Wyatt are here. Hello, friends. So good to see you today. All right. Okay, let's make sure everyone can see. Love the world. Love your face. Love your space. Love your nose. Love your toes. Love your eyes and love your size. Love your walk. Love your talk. I love you. Love giving a hand. Love taking a stand. Love yourself. Love the world. Love the bees. Buzz, 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 buzz. Love the trees. Ooh. Love your ears. Love your tears. Love your hair. Love your flair. Bah. Look at that funny sheep. Love being kind. Love using your mind. Love making art. Love sharing your heart. Love yourself and love the world. Yay! That was a super sweet book. I loved it. Okay, so I know it's not a song about the environment. However, Zoom Zoom's kind of our favorite song, and I thought that would be a really good one to sing. So is everybody ready for Zoom Zoom? Does everybody know it? Just in case you don't know it, it goes zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. And then if you want to take a trip and you got to climb, 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 climb. Okay, everybody ready? Goes like this. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. In 5, crouch down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, that was so fun. Let's do it really, really fast. And ready, set, go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys, that was so much fun. Woo! I loved it. Okay, so I thought it would be cool to talk about another fun craft that you guys can do at home. And it is taking kind of an old t-shirt that you have lying around that maybe you're getting big. I know all of you are growing up so fast and you're getting big so fast. But if you don't have a younger brother or sister or a cousin to give your clothes away to, sometimes your clothes, they just go right in the trash, but we can make fun things out of them. So take a t-shirt, doesn't matter if it has something on it or not, and ask a grown-up for help and cut your t-shirt into strips. So you'll have strips of fabric like this. Now, if you have a t-shirt that's striped, that's really cool, or a t-shirt that has something on it, that's super cool, because what we're going to do is take all of our strips just like this, and you can either tie a knot in it if it's nice and long, or take another one of your strips of fabric and just tie it to the end. So we have kind of something like this. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to make a dog toy out of it. Now, I know you're saying, KK, I don't have a dog. So cats like to play with things too. And I'm going to show you some other fun things you can make out of this. So take this and get a grown-up for help and braid the fabric. Braid, 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 braid. Or just twist. Either one works. And you can turn your old t-shirts into a fun dog toy like this. Right? Isn't that fun? Or cat toy, because cats like to play with, oh, come on, kitty, 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 kitty. And now you're saying to me, KK, I don't have a dog. And KK, I don't have a cat. What am I going to do with this? Well, you can stretch it out. You can do some exercise. Or you can make a thin one instead of using lots of strips to make a thick toy like this. And you can use a thin one, and make a bracelet that's super cool. Or make a long one like this, and you do a headband. Or if not a headband, my favorite thing to do with them is make a super cool headband like this. And now you're set, Jet. Look how cool you look. Hey, man. Yeah, or it's like a workout headband. Awesome. So I hope that you will do that fun craft at home for Earth Day. Well, everyone, I have had like an enormous amount of fun today. I can't even tell you. So happy. But it's time to say goodbye. How does this happen so fast? I feel like, it makes me sad, but then I think I'm going to see each and every one of you next week, where we're going to read books and we're going to sing more songs together. So that makes my heart happy. Yay! So let's say our goodbye song, and it goes like this. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, all of my sweet book buddies. I love you so much.